Hello world, I'm Toxic Redstone. Thank you for watching episode 4 of my survival series. Alrighty, in this episode we're going to be working on the mining base. Alright, so I decided to call it the mining base now because instead of just making a mine shaft, I decided that I'm going to dig out this entire 12 by 12 area and make a mining base from that. It's still going to go up here, and I'm actually today going to be working on the entrance slash ladder, and we're going to start digging some of this out. So in this chest here, I've just grabbed what I have to start the base. We're going to start off by jumping down here and throwing these ladders up. We're going to have this run all the way down. Actually, probably should have done that from the top. We're going to change the back there. I dug this 2 out so that we can make a backing. We're going to make the back out of wood. Let's jump down. Just like so. This is going to run all the way down to our mining level. This is where the ladder is going to rest. I'm also going to have it floor here. It's not big because it's just the entrance. It's more for... I see you. You're gonna die. Anyway, so this is going to be... Where was I? Oh, the entrance. So, just a small little hut. We're going to make this actually out of granite. I thought that would look pretty cool. Try to incorporate a lot of stone. Other than the wood there, it's going to be mostly stone. So, I don't have enough to finish it, but we can start it off. So, we can go ahead and... How do I want to do this? Where's the sun at? Let's sleep this night away. Ah, the beautiful sunset. Is that 2 creepers or is that the same one that moved? It moved. Alright. So another thing while I was gone, since I had been collecting those trees, I got quite a few saplings. So I went ahead and put the saplings in the furnace and grabbed some, smelted up our iron, some more food till the wheat farm continues to grow. I'm going to let this grow up and we're going to harvest it in a second. And I also grabbed some stone because we are going to put the first bit of redstone. I mean, technically redstone. Don't worry, there'll be more than that. That way we don't have to remember to close the doors and we can leave without having to smacking our face into the door. Like that. Anyways, so I want this to stick out a little bit. We're going to go... I got my ladders. First off, we're going to get this creeper here. Test out our new sword. And I fail. Hey, a slime. Woo. Yay. We'll come back to that. So, we're going to have this stick out like... I need to... We'll start like... Throw these ladders down. And then... Like that. So we want... This like so. And then like so. And each level will have a little step off point. like that. Eventually want to put some glass in here so you can look out as you're climbing up, but for now, that'll work. Like so. Alright, and when we get more andesite, we'll finish that up. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and harvest this farm here. We have a little bit of food, but I really need to get this stuff going. Alright, and then replant. Alrighty, so I've dug this out. This is 12 by 12 from this corner to that corner. But for now, in this episode, we're just gonna see what we got around here. Just gonna go through it, light this up. And did this loop around? Yeah, it looped around. That's alright. Go ahead and grab our iron. Alright, so I like to build out of these stones, so until we get a buttload, like you tend to get, I'm going to actually mine all of it. I like the way the newer stones look, and they give a more, I don't know, modern feel, but not, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just like the way they look. Go ahead, grab the granite. We'll use that on our base, our mining shaft. So the reason why I went with the design that I went for our mining shaft is because I wanted to do something different. I don't want this series to have the same base, you know, the same principles that every other base has. I want to build something unique. I'm gonna pump as much redstone in it. It's gonna be a little silly, but silly's fun, right? We're gonna stick redstone gadgets out the wazoo. We're going to build huge creations that truthfully you don't actually need. You know, like a massive chicken farm or something. You can make a good chicken farm in a relatively small area, but let's do something different on this series. Go ahead. Our main base, I want it to be a sizable base, but I like to build underground, but I like to make beautiful bases above ground, so it's going to be very aesthetically pleasing above ground. It's going to be aesthetic down in the basement, but it's going to be a multi-tiered system with redstone packed to the brim. Once this mining base gets enough resources, we're actually going to make a path and a bridge all the way back to the villagers. Potentially a minecart transportation system between the two, but that all depends on how much iron, or if we run into a mine shaft where we can grab a bunch of rails. If not, we'll just make our bridge across the lake and a footpath through the swamps, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I want to make that village bigger. I'm also going to make a village trading hall, so we'll take the villagers with the best trades and such and lock them up and use them for trading purposes. Alright. Which means we're going to need to make tons of farms, gold farms for trading, and luckily we'll get a cleric off the back that'll give us a zombie flesh trade. So, also if we happen to find a zombie spawner, we'll potentially make a zombie purification station. That's so much fun to say. Zombie purification station. Alright, so I'm just gonna clear this cave out. We're just grabbing these stones. And then I'll meet you back over there in just a second. Alrighty, so I just realized that I forgot to unmute my mic when I came out of that skip slash time lapse, whatever I did. So what I'm doing here is the entrance, we curved it. I'm going to have this come out one more block, maybe come down one, and then we're going to wall it off. So let's continue on. I want it to end here, so yeah, we're going to do one more forward, like so, and then down one. Just like that. There we go. Break out this dirt. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and use the white stone we grabbed in the hole. This chest. Just heard a spider somewhere. Alrighty. And we'll go ahead and build up the walls a little bit. Let's see. Do I want it in the line or what? I think I'm gonna. How does that look? Do we want it out here? Yeah, that adds to the shape pretty well. We're just gonna follow this pattern here. We're gonna bust some windows out in a second. We're gonna go ahead and lay it all down. Just like that. How does that look from the side? Before I do the other side, I like that. It's very unique, very rounded. It's organic shape. Go ahead and repeat the process here. Like so. Thought I saw something moving over there. There we go. And we'll jump into the water. Oh, missed. Ow. There we go. Alright, and for the front, we're going to come up here. We're going to make a entrance there. Just like so. Whoops, I need more stone. More diorite. I don't need two. Oops. Sorry, we'll leave that there. Grab another stack of polished diorite. Where's the sun? We're still got plenty of time. Pillar our way up. Like so. Alrighty, and so once we get some glass, we will go back and maybe put a window here, over here, and let more natural light in. But for the time being, this is a pretty good start. The same thing we did over there for the entrance here. I should have another door actually over here. I do. We'll just stick a wood door there for now. There we go. So let's go grab some more of our granite. Throw some torches down while we're in here. Let's throw one here and here. One there. Go ahead and place our granite like so. I'll go ahead and do that just to break it up so it's not a solid red structure. There we go. The world's fanciest entrance to a mine. Alright, so we're still at midday. We'll go ahead and harvest our wheat. There we go. Finally got some building done in this episode. I've been at a building itch for a couple of episodes now, but with the villagers over there, I didn't want to have to worry about them, so I'm glad I did this. We'll be able to get lots of resources and then come back prepared to start our main base. So, I think I'm going to call it here. This is a little bit shorter, but this will be the end of episode 4. thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like. Feel free to comment below. I like this mine shaft. Ooh, I love our deep dark pit. Deep dark hole. We're going to spend a lot of time in that deep dark hole. Alright, you guys have a great day. And I'm out.